What's up, guys? We're at it again. Another little fast workout segment brought to you by Grants MMA, Rival Boxing Gym, with Tanya, again with Pro Prospect, and now my secret undercover bomb right here, Sukhdeep Singh. Great prospect coming up on the world ranks right now. Both these guys are here to help me out, to help you guys out, all right? As you see right now, we're starting off with a fast, nice little skip. Just to get the blood going, we do it here every time we start our workouts in the gym. So for you skipping here, I want you guys, when you're on the video right now, you're watching this at home, make sure you got some space. If you don't have space, you can do some step ups, you can do some knee ups right here, you can hop on the spot, you can do some jumping jacks on the spot here. Let's try to do this for at least 5 to 10 minutes on a nice road to get your blood flowing and keep being active, all right? Nice and easy on the warm skipping or on the jumping jacks. I'm just trying to make it look good for the video, that's all it is. Easy warm up to keep the blood going. The guys in here, people working at home, simple shadow boxing. Just burnouts nice and easy. Straight punches, uppercuts, hooks, anything you want to do, switch them up, implement them. This is just to get the blood flowing, also getting a good warm up. Nice and easy. You can warm up like this, regular, or also you can use the weights. If you like weights, it be cans you got in the house, whatever it is. Nice and loose, keeping the core tight, getting your shoulders, getting length on your punches when you're throwing the straight punches. Turn your hips and body with the hooks. Nice and easy on the shots. Two different ways if you have a partner in the house, someone else has trained with you, if you have workout equipment at home, or if you do this just shadow boxing. We're going to do simple set combinations. Tanya will start on the back with the combination. I'll start with Sukh on the pads, and then we'll implement it back and forth and show you different variations on how to get it done, okay? The combination, simple jab, 1-2 hook, 1-2, 1-2 hook right. Okay, so we're here, jab, 1-2 hook, 1-2, 1-2 hook straight. 1-2 hook, 1-2, 1-2 hook straight. Jab, jab, 1-2 hook, 1-2, 1-2 hook straight. Jab, 1-2, 3, 1-2, 1-2 hook straight. 1-2 hook, 1-2, 1-2 hook straight. Jab, 1-2 hook, 1-2, 1-2 hook straight. Try to get the length on the shots when you guys are getting it out. If you're left-handed, you got that right jab, jab cross hook. This exercise, you can run this for 10 minutes at your own pace. In the last couple of minutes, the last 2 to 3 minutes, you want to start picking up the tempo of the punches. So we're going to show you this exercise in 2 different ways. If you have a partner in front of you, remember we're working on social distancing, so it's a real distant exercise that we're doing right here. We're going to be working that we're weaving underneath, weaving one side, throwing 4 shots, weaving in the middle, 4 uppercuts in between, weaving on the outside, another 4 to 5 shots. You can make them 4, 4, and 4s. Doesn't matter which way you throw the shots, and be creative on the punches. It doesn't have to be the same pattern of shots. It can be up, hook, 1, 2, hook, right hook. It can change up the shots. It doesn't matter. When the partner's holding it, the arms should be flexed out. As they're holding it out, they're getting the workout in. It's nice and solid. Keeping the arms flexed. Show them triceps hook on those flexed out. Yeah, look at that.
Punch them in the throat.
Burning. Remember, the other partner, you want to keep the shoulders tight. The person that nods punching, keep the shoulders tight. You can flex out your triceps, forearms tight. You can do each exercise of this for 30 seconds to a minute. And when you're getting down on the legs, you're seeing on Sook's legs here, you want to try to squat down, keeping your position, keeping your balance on your feet. If you have something like this, it's better if it's slow, okay?
No.
If you have something like this, a string or a rope, you can do the same type of exercises. Get underneath, using your legs, keeping that balance. You can do single slips, or you could, yes, you can do doubles or triples. Implement it at your own discretion. Each one of these exercises you want to try to get done 30 seconds to a minute each. Another simple exercise you guys can do at your home is everyone's favorite, wall sits. Okay, you can just sit against the wall, nice and easy. You got the post here, nice and smooth. Try to be 90 degrees at your right here. Everything's tight, stomach's tight, shoulders tight, legs are strong. You can have your arms up, you keep your arms up here. You can throw 1-2s, implement them in a bunch of different ways. And I'm stuck. Implement them a bunch of different ways. And just try to get a burnout. Try to do these honestly for a minute each exercise, all right? Keeping the stomach tight, nice and easy and work, guys. Keeping the legs nice and low, actually like you're sitting down on a chair. You can fire some shots, you can act like you're slipping, keeping the core tight. You can keep the arms out straight, whichever one's holding them out. Nice and easy for a minute each exercise. You can punch out straight, burn it out, but the whole premise, keep the legs locked in strong and keep your stomach tight the whole time when you're doing this. With this exercise here, another easy one you guys can do is simple. We're not doing a push-up, we're just doing a plank. When you're doing the plank, you want to make sure everything is lengthened, everything's tight, shoulders are strong, everything's in sync with the muscles, so the muscles are reacting a lot faster if you're flexed out. You want to feel like you're pushing your hands through the mat, through the floor, so at least everything stays in line. You want to keep it so much in line that if I'm going to lie down on Sook right now, that is that solid, that is right here, and everything is solid and strong. All right? Same thing with Tanya. You want to make sure you're nice and strong, that when you're there and you're taking a nice squeeze, where you're nice and strong, that when I can feel like I'm doing a plank or a push-up on her back, as solid as she's holding it up right there. All right? Nice and easy. Hold these, I want to say maybe implements of 30 seconds. Off of this one, you can do shoulder touches, touching opposite shoulders. Nice and easy. Keep that same control. Legs are still solid. Back is still tight. Core is still solid. And breathe. Do these in 30 seconds. exercise that we got next, if you guys have the ladder, you could use simple stuff. You can use paper. Just keep them as sectionals so you're going in between each section. This, you're just working footwork. In and out with both legs. Both feet are moving at the same time. You back it up, you're going back in. Just nice and easy in and out. Same thing with the cone. You can use the cone going in and out or in between. Back and forth, nice and easy in between. You could be making it as an X. You could use bottles, as Tanya is saying, we're lucky enough that we have cones in here, right? So you're just working within the X. Same thing, just nice and easy on the footwork, guys. Working outside of this or in between, okay? Nice and smooth. If you're seeing Suk stepping in and out and outside of that X, but he's still staying in that parameter. And Tanya just getting in and out with the legs. Nice on it, like you're doing toe taps. Nice and easy, using inside and outside. Both feet are moving at the same time, keeping the hands up. If you guys want to implement some punches, you could throw some punches inside. You could step in with that jab, Tanya, when you're popping in and out with the jab. Nice and easy. Nice and controlled. Okay, this here is like some suicides. If you guys have space, you guys could go outside and get this going. We're going from back and forth, cone to cone. Let's go, Suk. Just like you're doing suicides, nice and easy. You could do this outside in the front of your sidewalk. You go to the park, get this out there. You can put a bottle out there, anything out there. You can pick up some rocks and put them down as objects on the suicides. This exercise here, Tanya's going to be doing some walkout push-ups. Walking out with the hands going down from the toes, walking out from right here. Doing one push-up, coming back up, walking back to the toes, standing back up. Beginners, you want to start off just easy, doing fives. Do like 10 sets of 5. Nice and controlled. These last bit of exercises here, guys, we're going to do some mountain climbers. Same type of thing, you're getting down in a push-up position and get the toe taps right in front of you. Nice and easy on the control. You can do these 30 seconds to a minute at a time. So come show me, brother. You can cross the knees or bringing the knees right to the chest. Nice and easy, keeping the arms flexed out like Suk, keeping that bum low, and drive the knees up, drive the knees up. Another way you want to do it is bring that toe in front of you. Another way you can get the same thing going with mountain climbers is bringing that toe right in front of you. Exercise, another simple boxing technique exercise where you're working on pivoting and cutting angles. So right here, Ted's going to be here, pivoting off her front foot, stepping back in position again. Just nice and easy on that pivot on that front foot. Same thing that Tanya just finished doing. Suk is going to demonstrate the same type of workout with just fans. He's got some resistance bands that's keeping the resistance as he's throwing the shots, and also keeping his stance in his legs with the bands around his calves or right above his knees, depending where you want to have the resistance. Keeping that position, Keeping the balance on your feet, same thing, in and out. We're working that pivot as we're moving. Okay, this is the last little bit here. We're going to do some abs to finish it down. Nice and easy. You can come up, sit up 1-2s. You can come up regular, just regular sit-ups. You can put your hands on your thighs and then slide up. Whichever way, as long as you're working the abs, break them down in different sets. You want to break them down as simple as maybe 10 sets of 10, 5 sets of 20, 4 sets of 25. But you want to make sure you want to strive for high numbers at the end of it. Once it's burning, it's working. If it's burning and you're like, oh my gosh, you got to stop, that means the workout is being effective, so keep on it. Guys, that's a nice little fast segments. We're going to be breaking up these workouts in different parts, so at least you can pick up certain segments of the workouts and jump to what you want to do. Thanks everybody helping me out on this. My man Darcy helped me out, thanks you a lot. Tanya helped me out with the taping. Sook helped me out with the workout. Both these guys helped me out coming in with the workout. You can follow them on their social media platforms. I don't know what they are. I'll see if my guy can run something at the bottom here. I miss you guys. Stay safe, keep training, and stay up. You can hit us up online at info@grantmma.ca or on our Instagram or Facebook page. It should be somewhere here. If it's not here, you should know where. Okay? Thank you.